Hello, it is a dark episode for December the 1st, 2022, start of the month. And hey, hooray, I did my goals video somewhat hurriedly, but there was actual preparation, at least, that I did before actually doing the video. So I have a good list of stuff and a new edition of something that was like, to go into more fully, I talked about how Ja today brought up the idea of planning. And, just sort of the idea of we're getting older. We're in our 50s. We're going to be soon, we'll be in our late 50s. This is the early 50s for some of us at least. But we will be in our late 50s and, we're getting older. And, we're going to have each other to take care of. And then at some point, there'll just be one of us, whichever one, And it's a tough conversation to have because you're really like going, okay, I'm planning on how I'm going to get old, possibly have failing health, and then die. Now, you can avoid all that stuff and not have everything prepared. One of us can die. Jackie at some point will pass away. It's like this is all stuff that is going to be really devastating. And if it just kind of comes upon you all of a sudden, like, it could be really miserable. And I mean, it's not going to be super fun, but there is something to be said for, okay, this is a part of life. This is just a part of life. How can you plan this stuff to try and cushion it as much as possible and, support you, do the work now so you can support yourself when you're going through really heavy, hard stuff later, And so the idea is that we do some planning now, possibly get a binder with a lot of kind of just general banking information, my retirement stuff. Do I have life insurance? Should I get life insurance? That kind of stuff. Get all that stuff together so that, when the inevitable happens, whoever's around last is supported and, will be taken care of as best we can. We're not, we own this house outright with Jackie. That's like a good hunk of stuff. We own this in Victoria, so it's like that's something that could hopefully support us later on in life, depending on how long we go for. And, if we plan this stuff out, and, where we're going to end up finally, like, being cared for, financial stuff, all that stuff is trying to address that now so we're not up shit creek later when we're just not capable of doing this at all and things could get worse. It's much better to try and deal with things now. So, yeah, it's not a fun topic, but it's a necessary one. And it's like, hey, let's ourselves now try and help our future selves. Help that elderly couple so that things are maybe okay later. Manageable, tolerable, sort of like now. Yeah. So yeah, that's my super fun. Mortality is rushing upon me. Well, it's already rushed upon me, but the realization of mortality is rushing upon me. Little dark episode. All right. I've been Jay. More videos later.